What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
At the age of 63, Tom Cruise reigns at the lonely peak of Hollywood with a reclusive private life. The man who is ready to risk his life on film sets has kept the door to his heart tightly locked for many years. Still, media archives have recently recorded a rare moment when the superstar decided to lower his defensive wall. For the first time, he candidly offered an admission regarding the greatest love of his life. That name lies entirely outside public expectations, rising above all past broken marriages. What secret stands behind this monumental trade-off? The answer will be unveiled right below. Following his shocking legal divorce from actress Katie Holmes in 2012, Hollywood's top action star Tom Cruise officially entered a completely closed new era, maintaining absolute privacy regarding his personal life before the international media. Even so, the flow of entertainment news ceaselessly pursued the figures of romance around him, most notably from 2020 to 2022, with dense speculation regarding an on-set relationship with his talented co-star Hayley Atwell. A series of major news outlets subsequently verified and clarified swiftly that this connection purely stopped at professional synergy and officially concluded right after the scenes were completed. Entering early 2024 press spotlights in the United Kingdom continued to buzz with information that the actor appeared alongside Russian-born model Elsina Kairova at private high society parties in central London. Still, according to independent reports from the specialized publication Page 6, this fleeting relationship quickly came to an end due to immense pressure from the relentless pursuit of paparazzi and the actor's packed work schedule. Most recently, in late 2025, the global entertainment media system again erupted with a series of theories about a special bond between the veteran star and the highly promising new generation actress Ana de Armas. Immediately in October, the leading prestigious magazine People and the official media representative of the actor simultaneously issued highly timely and decisive clarification announcements to the global public. The report documents affirmed that the two famous stars only maintain a close collegial relationship, in which Tom Cruise plays the role of an experienced mentor guiding her career development strategy. Up to the present time, at the milestone of age 63, filled with complete fulfillment and fame, mainstream press sources confirm that the superstar of the Mission Impossible franchise is still maintaining a completely single life. This chosen solitude of his is not a negative consequence of past heartbreaks, but rather a life philosophy clearly evidenced through the data system of media interviews. When facing in-depth questions from the international press about trading private family happiness to dedicate himself to art, Tom Cruise once candidly delivered a classic statement to the public. The veteran actor shared his personal perspective: "Cinema is the only lover that will never betray me," thereby affirming his absolute loyalty to this seventh art. Looking back at the proudly lonely reality at age 63, Hollywood observers all understand that every current choice has roots in the past. To explain why the superstar decided to turn his back on everyday happiness, investigative reports must reopen a glorious chapter of history that also left the deepest cuts. That is precisely the turning point that takes the audience back in time to the golden 90s, which witnessed a powerful, long-lasting romance and one most fiercely pursued by the press in global entertainment history with the Australian swan Nicole Kidman. The golden decade entering the 1990s. The career and private life profile of A-list actor Tom Cruise opened a new chapter, marking the most brilliant golden era at the center of world cinema. The initiating event took place on the set of the blockbuster movie Days of Thunder in early 1990, where the actor met his Australian colleague Nicole Kidman for the first time. This connection quickly became the focus of the global press and media, directly described by the actor himself in an interview feature in Vanity Fair magazine in 1995. The veteran actor candidly confided about that first moment. "It was instant desire when I saw her. It developed into love and respect. This statement immediately demonstrated an intense attraction, driving the couple to the decision to hold an absolutely secret wedding on Christmas Eve in 1990 in the state of Colorado. This marriage event officially established a premier power entity in the entertainment capital of Hollywood, where their every move was valued by massive contracts. Throughout the subsequent years of the 90s, the couple not only accompanied each other artistically, but also built a home together through family legal decisions. Due to medical barriers, the two stars decided to adopt their first daughter, named Isabella Jane Cruz, in 1992 to strengthen the foundation of their peak marriage. By 1995, this power family continued to welcome their second adopted child, Connor Anthony Cruz, creating a benchmark model that constantly appeared in major magazines. Their ultimate bond in both personal life and artistic career was most clearly demonstrated when they both participated in the film project Eyes Wide Shut. Not long after the film's release in February 2001, the international public was completely shocked by the news that Tom Cruise abruptly and proactively filed a divorce petition in court. This unilateral legal decision was made just 2 months after the couple celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary, triggering a fierce wave of debate in the media. A subsequent in-depth investigative report by the prestigious People magazine unpacked the underlying causes, pointing out irreconcilable differences in raising children. The imposition of strict upbringing methods according to religious sect rituals by the actor met with resistance from the wife. Closing the longest and deepest romance of his life, the superstar delivered an elusive, summarizing statement in Vanity Fair magazine in late 2001. Facing a series of investigative questions from reporters, the actor coldly affirmed, "She knows why and I know why. The only thing to do is move on." The breakup with Nicole Kidman left a massive void in Tom's life. Amidst the media surrounding him to seek the cause, this powerful man chose to seek solace from a different culture: the intervention of the sect. After completing the divorce procedures with Nicole Kidman in August 2001, actor Tom Cruise faced a massive void in his personal life. Immediately, the actor sought to rebalance by throwing himself into new film projects. The filming of the psychological sci-fi movie project Vanilla Sky was precisely where destiny connected the actor with Spanish-born superstar Penelope Cruz. Her appearance brought a breath of fresh air to his life. This cross-border relationship quickly caught the attention of global entertainment news agencies from the end of the year. The media assessed that Tom Cruise was striving to prove that he could still find happiness post-divorce. The couple always appeared radiantly at international red carpet events. They built a happy, harmonious image, helping to soothe the clamor from the previous breakup with Nicole Kidman. Nevertheless, by January 2004, major newspapers simultaneously confirmed that this romance, lasting nearly 3 years, had officially come to an end. The media representatives of the couple at that time issued an official statement to the public. The spokesperson for the actor gave a direct answer to the international press to squash the rumors. They remain good friends and there is absolutely no involvement of any third party. Although the breakup announcement took place amicably, subsequent in-depth investigative reports from the press unpacked the real cause. The core reason stemmed from a profound disagreement in the foundation of spiritual faith. Mainstream report sources confirmed that Penelope Cruz was a devout Catholic believer, and she resolutely refused to abandon her religion. The actress did not accept converting to join the Scientology sect as requested. The collapse of the romance with Cruz prompted the Scientology sect to intervene more deeply into the superstar's life. The period from late 2004 to 2005 marked a special era called the Selection Campaign. This event was exposed in detail in the famous investigative biography book titled Tom Cruise, an Unauthorized Biography by author Andrew Morton. The book caused a massive stir when it was widely published on the international book market. Reports based on this documentation revealed information that high-ranking officials of the sect had proactively established a list of suitable candidates. The goal was to find an ideal wife who met strict criteria. Among the candidates approached in early 2005, there was also a little-known fleeting romance with Colombian-born actress Sofia Vergara. At that time, She was still a young face seeking a foothold in Hollywood. Investigative press records indicated that Vergara was invited to attend sophisticatedly arranged meetings under the guise of an audition. Still, this relationship quickly closed because she felt concerned about the pressure from the sect. This closed campaign was a clear testament showing that the actor's love life was no longer a personal private matter. Every relationship of his had been turned into a part of an organized image strategy. By mid-2005, when the sect's search apparatus completed the screening stages, a new target was clearly identified. The next romance was preparing to erupt, opening the most thrilling chapter in the history of entertainment media. When all the strictest criteria had been established, Hollywood prepared to witness a new whirlwind of love. A romance that began with insane passion before millions of viewers, but ended with a shocking escape plan: the fateful couch jump. In mid-2005, the world entertainment media system officially exploded with the news that actor Tom Cruise was dating actress Katie Holmes. This romance was quickly dubbed by the press with its own term, the Tomcat Syndrome. The classic event marking this period took place in May 2005 when the actor appeared on Oprah Winfrey's live show. His excitement created a global media earthquake. Before the eyes of millions of small-screen viewers, the Hollywood superstar unexpectedly jumped repeatedly onto the leather sofa in the studio. He displayed acts of extreme excitement to affirm his love. Right at that moment, amidst the wild studio, the actor made a direct, ecstatic declaration to the host: "I am in love, and I cannot hide this crazy thing." This unusual behavior immediately became a focal point of analysis for sociologists and mass media for many months afterward. Many reports assess that this was the beginning of a severe image crisis for him. Regardless of conflicting public opinions, the relationship swiftly advanced to a new level on April 18, 2006. This was the milestone when their shared daughter, Suri Cruise, was officially born. In November 2006, a lavish fairy tale wedding was held at the ancient Odescalchi Castle in the Bracciano region of Italy. This event cost millions of dollars and was strictly protected by security forces. Following the wedding, the family life of the three members began to operate under the strict supervision of sect officials. Katie Holmes gradually retreated to the background and completely restricted contact with the media. On June 29, 2012, while Tom Cruise was busy filming on set in Iceland, actress Katie Holmes unexpectedly and unilaterally filed for divorce in court, shocking the entire public. Investigative reports revealed that Katie had to use a series of disposable phone numbers for secure communication. She established a discreet team of lawyers to avoid surveillance from her husband's network. Court records and mainstream report documents simultaneously confirmed the core cause of the escape. Katie Holmes decided to leave in order to protect her daughter Suri from the sect's isolated educational system. Faced with the opponent's resoluteness and massive media pressure, the legal settlement process took place surprisingly fast. After just 11 days of closed negotiations, a strict agreement was signed. The signed terms clearly stipulated that the actress was not permitted to mention her former marriage or the sect in the media within 5 years. In return, she obtained sole custody of her daughter in New York. The bitterest consequence of this divorce was precisely the decision to completely sever ties from the actor's side. Press sources confirmed that Tom Cruise chose not to see his daughter Suri again since the milestone of 2012. In a rare later interview when asked about Katie divorcing to protect their child, the actor candidly admitted directly to the court reporter that was one of the accurate assessments from her side. The sudden breakup in 2012 not only closed the 7-year romance of the power couple, it also officially ended the era of marriage and public sharing of private life in the superstar's life. 3 marriages, 3 divorces, at 3 coincidental age milestones. Following 2012, Tom Cruise chose to completely freeze his private life, turning himself into a tireless warrior on film sets to escape the lonely reality. To comprehend the root cause of these rifts, reporters are forced to turn back time to the 1980s, where an unknown young man named Tom Mapother IV began laying the very first bricks for his fame and initial marriage. The first foundation of marriage. Before rising to become a global superstar, the actor entered the entertainment industry with an extremely humble starting point. At this time, he still used his birth name Tom Mapother, the fourth a young man coming from a difficult family background, constantly seeking opportunities at harsh auditions in New York City and the cinema capital of Los Angeles. Early press records documented the actor's innocent romance at age 16 to 17 with his female colleague Melissa Gilbert. This was the period when the young actor had to face tight and struggling financial conditions. Later, the international media quoted the direct sharing of actress Gilbert before the public. "I once personally bought and gifted him the first set of dishes in his life because at that time he was completely empty-handed." The first career turning point came in 1983 when the actor participated in the breakthrough movie titled Risky Business. This film set not only brought great fame but also opened up his first serious romance. Here, the actor developed deep feelings for his female co-star Rebecca De Mornay. The passionate romance lasting for 2 years attracted special attention from the entertainment news media at that time. Although it ended after 2 years of attachment, this on-set romance created a solid premise for the star's public, diplomatic style. His media prowess began to be forged through the reports of this period. In 1987, the biggest turning point in the actor's personal life appeared when he officially celebrated his wedding with Mimi Rogers. This was his first legal wife, laying the foundation for his later life upheavals. At the time of marriage, actress Mimi Rogers was exactly 6 years older than the actor and was assessed by experts as a woman possessing a sharp intellect. This age gap was once a focal point of analysis for the press. According to investigative documents published in the records of Rolling Stone magazine in 1986, Rogers herself was the one with the decisive influence. She was the direct factor introducing the actor to and having him join the Scientology sect. The appearance of the first wife completely changed the young star's outlook on life as well as his spiritual belief system. The press assessed that this was the turning point governing all subsequent relationships. In an official interview with the media during their passionate time, the actor once made a direct assertion, "I have never loved anyone like this. She helped me open my heart a lot." This statement was subsequently repeatedly requoted on entertainment pages as a testament to their deep bond. Still, the invisible pressure from his overly rapid fame soon created the first cracks. By 1990, the entertainment news system simultaneously reported that the couple officially completed all legal divorce procedures. The first marriage collapsed, closing a turbulent decade and shaping his destiny. Tom Cruise's journey over the past 4 decades is proof of the monumental trade-off between personal happiness and artistic glory. At the age of 63, with fame surrounding him, but a reclusive private life, the superstar has chosen the audience as his sole anchor. A series of analytical articles from film critics assess that this man's deepest confession was not directed toward any specific woman in his romantic history. Instead, the superstar officially delivered a core affirmation regarding his life's ideal before the public. The absolute connection with the audience and the sanctuary of the cinema is the true love. Is this sacrifice worth an immortal status in the world's cinema capital? Please leave your opinion in the comment section below about the turbulent journey and the belated confession of the legendary actor. If the content of this report brings you deep insights, please press the channel subscription button and turn on the notification icon. We will continue to update the most authentic profiles regarding top stars. See you in our next videos.